What's up, y'all? It's King Rip. You feel me? Coming back from work source. I've been having another pleasant experience. You feel me? With the goddesses up there and the intelligence that come with it. You feel me? I had another a little something coming from Verizon. You feel me? And let me tell you how the workplace is changing right now from a lot of things that's happening. You feel me? Which I haven't heard, gaslighting in a long time. Something the smear campaign does, but the focus is how it's changing. Like I go, all right, trip out on this. Every place that I don't see, pretty much, and the newspaper when I was on the inside, you feel me? And I've been out over a year now, you feel me? So everything that I have seen, in the newspaper or whatnot, because they made sure from everything I was doing from the inside, it was cracking out here, you feel me? So when I seen Hobby Lobby, the first thing I'm thinking, they got some good deals, you feel me? Like they got something good. Like if you're building this, you're building that, or that's the spot, you feel me? So it was a blessing to see that. All the places, all the restaurants, all that nice stuff, you feel me? Like I've been seeing it out here and getting it. I'm not girlfriend. And just seeing a lot of stuff unravel, you feel me? Just seeing it unravel. I look at it like this, right? I went to Hobby Lobby and trip out when I had told y'all to start seeing if your life is rewinding. If it's rewinding back to, things that when you missed out on a certain time in life, or you thought you missed out on something, or whatever the case may really be, you feel me? Now, for me, I don't have no losses, you feel me? So I started getting reminded. And y'all Amazonians is something, you feel me? Y'all Wonder Woman is something. I'm gonna tell y'all how intelligent y'all are and how long y'all been with me this whole time. I'm gonna take y'all back to 2000, literally 2000, way before, way before 9/11, way before, any of that, you feel me? Take y'all back, and just to show y'all how much y'all know about me, and how much I think is a joke that a man can talk his emotions to females in the workplace about me, knowing I'm not into that man. You feel me? He got a wife, he got kids, and he's not thinking about that. You feel me? He's thinking about emotions. You feel me? So let me explain to y'all this. And ways that y'all know that I know, that y'all know that I know, that y'all know that I know, like just to say it in that term, because it's so natural for us. It's so natural. You feel me? The way y'all reminded me or remind me of each other, the way y'all remind me of a lot of y'all sisters and stuff like that, and how y'all let me know that y'all are connected to each other, different females, you feel me, that I had interactions with, you feel me, different females that I can literally just off the head think about. I don't even have to mention it. I'll show y'all the goddesses are. Y'all pop up exactly the same way that this other female was way back then when I had my interactions with her. From the way she is, the way she dressed, the way everything was. Y'all come in with the same features. Y'all come on now. Nobody can sit back and tell me that y'all don't have contact with angels. I mean, y'all know me, so obviously y'all going to have that. You feel me? So regardless of the fact, this is the story of my life. What's coming out to light right now about y'all and me and our history was eventually finna come out is when I was born, how y'all was waiting for me to be born. And then a group of Colombianas, they had gaffled me up, you feel me? And took me to the Bronx. Was getting ready to take me to Colombia to raise me in the jungles, you feel me? Because understand when you have something that's utilized something good's gonna always come out of it. But it's that potent that, you know, you don't want it to be used the wrong way, but it had to happen here because this country is in scripture. Washington is in scripture. Tacoma is interpreted Tocoa. If you get what I'm saying, you feel me? So I had to go to certain spots just to let y'all know, you feel me, what it is. But all the spots that I've been to and the things that I've been doing, you got to think, look at the chain reaction that happened. Look how everybody is normal, or let's say in their normalities and getting their intelligence. A lot of stuff is happening versus, you know, individuals that's in a panic, like literally in a panic because of the lifestyle. You know what I mean? The lifestyle that they live, you gotta understand. And the way y'all did in Hobby Lobby, that was so amazing. That took me all the way back. Like, that took me all the way back to, you know, reminded me of like the late 90s to, you know, to the 2000s, which, just to interpret it, I was barely even a teenager, and part of that, I wasn't even a teenager yet. Do you get what I'm saying? Y'all been watching me, like I said, like way, like some time ago. You know, we've been doing this before this group. We've been doing this during this group, and we finna do it after this group. The only difference is I'm playing for keeps. You feel me? Like y'all are. Y'all not letting me out of y'all sight. Y'all not. Come on, like if you knew any man, and you know, if y'all knew any man that gets so much attention, or in a position like that, but he didn't take it to his head. He didn't, you know, do. How would I say it? He didn't get the big head with it. I'm gonna just use the words y'all use. He didn't get the big head with it because he got this much attention. He knows his worth. Y'all know more about me than anybody knows. You got to remember, everything that's created is created and mentioned and named and identical with a female. So y'all got a lot. You get what I'm saying? Like me, I can do a lot. You get what I'm saying? But I max it out. Understand, a male, you know? And then when you get to the female, once she start practicing, she done woke up, you know, and realize this is not just a storybook. This is real life ghost stories. You feel me? If you think it's a storybook. But you got to think, if people are making movies and songs about it, if people are, you know, reading the Bible that is lining up with scripture, and then you got the only delusional group that don't have nothing, like literally don't have nothing, but y'all got it. My nigga, I just came from work source, you know, like females that I walked in there and been shining them, putting that light directly on them. Realize that light rejuvenates. That light, it increases your spiritual gifts. That light, it brings out, you know, the youth in you. It returns your youth. Like when you go in there, you see a gang of females smooth like butter. You feel me? And you have your composure. It makes you think what type of man I am. Do you get what I'm saying? Not just like mere man. You get what I'm saying? But it makes you think like, come on, what type of person will come in and to a place like this? He got all this attention. All this attention. He's focused on who he's talking to. He knows everything what's going on around. He's not violating nobody's free will decision. Everybody who tried to violate free will decision, which is God-given, look what happened to him. Do you get what I'm saying? And then you seeing the youth be returned. You seeing the heart's desires be given. You're seeing so much happen, just like over there with and Hobby Lobby, the same thing. You feel me? The same thing. Like I'm gonna tell you like this. When I see, you know, a person, like, say I never seen them before, right? True story too. And I know she's basically, you know, she's dying from whatever. You get what I'm saying? And then I see everything just go away. Her hair start growing back, you know, start getting bigger, everything, you know, and I'm just looking like, wow, you know what I mean? Like, if your phones didn't tell you what I was and who I am and all the things that I'm doing already, and you ain't see the haters complaining about it and they don't even know a damn thing about me, you feel me? Just in contact with some pig that got them involved with another woman because they wanted to use that woman or whatever that we already got rid of, you feel me? What it is you have to, in order to accept the truth, you have to accept it, you have to know it, you have to see it. That's why I always say, you know, I don't care about who believes or who not. That's pretty much, that's a joke to me. That's funny to me, you know, because if you're running around this day in 2024 and you're saying you don't believe or whatever that you don't believe in, spirituality or whatnot, and you got the scientists right now, a lot of them are becoming Christians. You also got, you know, those who are treason and you know, the council culture group that's speaking against our country's religion as if it was a joke and speaking hate crimes towards females, you feel me, like it was a joke or something. If you haven't seen your enemies and then seen everybody else at peace, everybody else rejuvenating and healing, and then everybody sees this one this one individual, you know, the light of the world, you see it, and then this person is just as calm as ever, quiet, realize what's happening right now. When I say I flipped everything, realize who's carrying the sins of the world now, and they crying like, you know, like SOBs, you feel me? They can't stand it, but they wanted to run to the same people that they hated. They wanted to complain to the same people they were sent there to try to kill so they could take their property. Do you get what I'm saying? Like when you somewhere and you know, the person is not sleeping, how can you say that you're sleeping together? How can you say this person is your co-worker and they can't even function no more? They're literally state evidence against each other, like literally right now. And everybody else is in contact. Everybody else, you feel me? So when you see what you're seeing, and then I'm letting you know, like, I don't care who believes, I'll make you a believer. If you believe in your phone, then guess what your phone finna tell you I just did, and you're finna be the next one to come up because I'm doing it for free. I don't care. You get what I'm saying? I know who I am, you know, I am what I am, but I'm not finna sit back and see somebody else in a position in life that they're being held back because of their gender or some other, you know, discrimination or type of whatever thing, and then the person that's trying to do it is so mind screwed, they're stuck on a phone reading line scripts. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they're stuck on the phone reading line scripts because they don't got a personality or anything. You feel me? So when you see somebody constantly trying, okay, he's gonna say this, he's gonna say this, he's gonna say this, check this out, is it a man? Because if it's a man and he's trying to lip sing on what somebody else is trying to say before they say it, then guess what happens? You got somebody that's doing cybercrime. He probably got something in his ear. He probably is on the phone reading line scripts, and y'all don't have to worry about that no more because they finna kill that nigga. Period. You know, treason is treason. Y'all finna be in these houses on your own. Y'all in y'all apartment buildings. Y'all finna be driving. Y'all finna be working where y'all was once held back. They cannot handle what we're doing in this country to them right now. And I'm seeing the effects of it on campus. I'm seeing the effects of it in the workplaces. I'm seeing the effects of it, period. So, I mean, it's good. You feel me? It's good. But I guarantee you, everybody's taking it serious, but y'all as females, y'all laugh at that type of stuff. You know why? Trip out on this. Last year, let's say around this time, I BS you not, y'all was warning these same idiots that I'm only in the females right here in Tacoma, Washington. Y'all was warning these individuals, these males, that I'm only in the females. Right now, and that was last year, right now, guess what they're doing? Those same type of males, they're disappearing all over the place. Disappearing rapidly all over the place. In the workplace, they tried to, you know, hide the cyber. I had to literally go in the workplace just so the cyber can literally, you know, because Steve Urkel gonna be, you know, that badge with the Steve Urkel. You know what I mean? He's in the mania, so he's gonna speak. And if somebody's playing on your Wi-Fi, that's just what it is. The most they can play in vehicles is on their own phone, recordings. But I already told y'all what that is. When you got this person on this Wi-Fi, literally, this is how retarded it is. You could be in the workplace, right? I could be getting on a transit. The transients will be playing the same voice. They're playing in the workplace, different recordings, same voice. Then the individuals can sit on the transient, looking like one another, identical, because they also got the mark of the beast. Like I'm getting rid of this crap on. I don't want y'all around ugliness. You feel me? So, or Simon Says, because the ugly ones is gonna tell y'all what to say, what to do, and all this other. Like slavery's over. We abolished that. Trip out on this. Sit identical with each other, and then one be playing the same thing, and then the other idiota will come back, sit right in front, pretend that they're filming other females or children or something, and then pretend like they're like, nah, we're getting rid of that. I'm watching them rapidly disappear on the transients too. It's a federal investigation. You feel me? Like when our president said we are targeting every business they operated out of, that means we know every individual that was involved with what I ended already. Whoop-de-doo. You feel me? They were also spreading COVID too. Whoop-de-doo. And did that too. You feel me? So they don't have no weapon against us. Not in this country, nowhere in the world. You don't hear about nothing. So I laugh. Like I laugh whenever I'm out, and then some man come up, messy hair all over the place. You feel me? Like they tried to do it in the Hobby Lobby. This dude working there, nigga, you didn't hear about grooming standards? How you gonna come there, nigga, and you look like you haven't showered in years? How are you gonna come there and you're trying to talk to customers, you're trying to approach your co-workers, and you're just speaking hate crimes against females? That's your whole topic. You feel me? Hate crimes against females. We don't want that. You're talking about people's sexual orientation. You're talking about everything that's a liability that'll get your ass sued. You feel me? Because you got to be a jackass to come in there looking stupid like that and talking like that. So y'all have fun with them, because this is a walk in the park. Y'all see me, I'm gonna catch the transients, because they're doing the same thing with their distracted drivers. They're too busy trying to harass people and the passengers. Like I see I'm gonna just put it this way. Sexy businesswoman, right? Early in the morning, she's doing her thing. This dude waits to the last minute. You feel me? He waits to the last minute just so he can stop. Now, I don't know if you got your license or not, but first of all, you're not supposed to be so damn nose to tail in these vehicles. You feel me? If you scared like that, like, and you're trying to play like you're doing some type of, preschool walk behind each other, like, you know what I mean? Like these are vehicles. That was a human being walking. That was a pedestrian. So if you can't literally know, like in Washington, they got the bike trails. You can't like you're supposed to be more closer to the yellow line, nigga. You're not supposed to be like you trying to drive up on the curve and wonder why the car's disappearing too. You feel me? Like, and this bus driver, and they got it on camera, like every time the other, the badges that came out, they got them on camera illegally turning on their little, sirens, But the nigga, he waited to the last minute, and I'm just telling myself, man, if he would have did what I was anticipating him to do, I would have got right up and went at it with him and threw his ass right out of the window. You feel me? Like, come on, at the end of the day, that's a human being. That's an American. You're more interested in harassing somebody else, playing seats and segregation and all this other, have all the old diseases, go over here and sit by this man so they can cough or act like he's, when we already know they ain't even gay. You feel me? They ain't getting nobody locked up, although they talk about it a lot. You feel me? Nobody's into that. Nobody's into have the women sit right and just force the men over. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's so damn childish and hateful. I wonder why we got all this. Now, bringing it back to Hobby Lobby, because y'all really show some intelligence in there, some real beauty. Y'all did it to where it didn't just remind me of what it was on what stages we're at right now, because we all got a fresh start. We all doing what we're doing. Y'all did it so smooth, so professional, I had to literally wait like almost 3 days just to make this video about it. And I still can't even find the words. That's how intelligent y'all are. You feel me? And I was out there in Lakewood. You feel me? Out here in Tacoma, that same thing. And then out there in Spanaway. So when I see what I'm doing and I'm seeing the benefits of when you got enough corazon, when you got enough heart, when you got enough, you know what I mean? You got enough to sit back and explain something like a kid would. You feel me? That can explain it just like anybody can. You feel me? We're just explaining something that's so mature that it's benefiting. And then when I'm saying it, it's also benefiting your inner person, your soul. You feel me? So you automatically getting stronger. You automatically healing, because I'm not telling you in parables or riddles. I'm telling you flat out what it is. You can like it or hate it or whatever you feel. You feel me? But you're gonna respect it. That's just plain out. You feel me? But I don't believe in a lot of that stuff. That dude came out of Hobby Lobby. He was talking all, and I'm just ignoring this dude. You feel me? Like, and everybody already knows, like, he doesn't know them. But see, y'all Amazonians, y'all like this and watches it. Y'all warn a person so many times, and after that, it's like, you know what I mean? They get it exactly what's coming to them. But the same time this year, or the same time right now, last year, they was doing that, and then everything went silent. You feel me? Everything went silent. When it went silent, and now that they just getting picked out, you gotta understand, treason is not a joke. You feel me? If the nigga know that he's foul, he's bad, he should have been going and doing what every adult that's mature would do. Even as a kid, if I was in trouble, I'll be the first one there in court. You feel me? Because it looks bad the more you stay out, the more you stay around, because it just looks bad. You didn't care. You feel me? That pops into criminal intent. You willingly knew this situation. You knew about this. You knew about that. All I can say is y'all laugh. You know, y'all laugh. The workplace, I've seen that change. I'm seeing a school change. I'm seeing over there, you know, everything's changing. And it's changing for the better. You feel me? It's not changing for the worse. It's changing for the better. You feel me? So, nah, y'all laugh at it. You feel me? Everybody that did y'all wrong, like that's changing. That's coming right back on them. And because they're not liking it, because they can't just sit back and smoke or cough around you no more and expect you to die. You feel me? Because they cannot do something that they wish they can do, or why they even got sent to a relationship, you know, or to the workplace. And then they have this narcissist type of mentality. They have this narcissist mentality of, you know, trying to, you know, hold on to the last little moment. You feel me? They don't got no moments. They don't got a life. You feel me? Like, you got to understand, when you're dealing with nobodies, that don't got nothing else to say, ain't no way in hell that I'll be in the workplace full of sexy women and conduct myself the way the men been conducting themselves. So yeah, they got exactly what they got coming. You feel me? It could have been avoided if they listened, but because they didn't listen, this is their lot. They went and they willingly did it to themselves. They can't blame nobody for it. You feel me? And they don't want to. This is just what it is, you know. And if you seen how some of them be looking, you will know. Like, come on, you can't tell me that you didn't know dude, you know, was unclean like that, unsanitary like that. You feel me? So it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, even where I'm headed back to right now, them dudes is eating. They literally plotted it out. Oh, you know, we're being moved on, so y'all got to be ready. So they went and bought all types of stuff just to run to the toilet and show everybody they got a water fountain coming out. I don't know. You feel me? Like, what was the purpose? You purposely got the job so you can target or stalk, you know, another American citizen, females, and then when somebody comes along, that's way, you know, that's way more indestructible. Now you got something to cry about, and the only thing they're crying about is something on the phone with the department. So I'm laughing all the way when the workplace is in process of changing. They know they can't they can't go nowhere. They can't leave nowhere. Just remember what I said a moment ago. If I had any, or anybody had any type of court proceedings or anything like that, the first thing we finna do is we finna go and answer to it, because we got life to continue on with. We got things to continue on with. When you got a scary group, a jackass group, losing their numbers like rapidly, but they feel they got something to say about somebody else that they never talked to, some pig on their phone told them to pretend that they talking to them. Think about how they cannot function in the workplace. Think about how they can't pretend that somebody else got their number. That's a pig in your number. That ain't none of us. You feel me? Think about how somebody is so stuck on stupid that they feel that they could pretend from the time the customer walks in to them speaking all types of weird stuff, to the time that they got warned they didn't want to listen because they felt they had COVID that had they back. Now COVID over, now they looking stupid as hell. Think about it. Would you hire somebody and they look like they haven't took a bath in 40,000 years? Come on now. Would you let somebody in your relationship that's pretending, but you see they cannot sleep and you kept them there? You gotta use that the noggins. Y'all got so much intelligence right now, even coming from work source. Y'all got so much intelligence right now that it's amazing. My whole intention is not to stop back. You feel me? That's my whole intention, is not to stop back or turn around or anything like that. I'd rather literally see goddesses and destruction. You feel me? Not the opposite. Something that these individuals thought they can just start a Skid Row, doodling some smoky smoke, pass it around, and thought that it was gonna be cute to start something against our country because technology done came out, and the KKK that hit with the badges, they was getting moved on regardless. You feel me? Like, this didn't prolong anything. We just teamed up against all of them, and we know who everybody is. You feel me? So it's better the way we got it now, how it's aiming to get it, versus a gang of nothings and nobody's running around acting insecure and scary and everything like that. Or every time you see them, they got their damn phone in their hand, like come on. If you pay attention, even in the workplace, niggas be having their phones in their hand like they just... Now, I can understand a female doing it, you feel me? Plus, it's a federal investigation, but to sit back and see man reading life scripts, that was cool or something. Like we supposed to be excited for you or something. Like you wanted a pat on the back or something. You know what I mean? When you don't even got no mentality, your mind's so feeble that you can't even sleep. Think about it. You feel me? Think about it. And y'all enjoy your healing processes too. Y'all enjoy everything that y'all are aiming for. Your heart's desires being answered. Everything that y'all got coming, y'all enjoy it. All this contact that y'all have, y'all enjoy it. Y'all take advantage of it. Y'all practice. Y'all do your thing. Because my intentions for this group, as an American, I don't even want them to live. Period. They shouldn't have been treated in our country. You feel me? We got family here. We don't fought for our rights and liberties. Our soldiers are fighting for the same thing. And for somebody to underestimate our country as it was just a talk show with diseases in their lungs, literally a toilet bowl in their lungs, thinking that it was cute to just come outside or run behind women and children, like, nigga, that's not cute. That's not okay. You feel me? That's not okay to, try to sign and says out the game. If a woman want to do or sit wherever she want to sit, nigga, she gonna sit there. If she want to talk to whoever she want to talk to, she's finna do that. It's not for, how the transients be, let the men go all like, you very, very sexually heinous, nigga. Like, yeah, we suing. You feel me? Yeah, we suing. You feel me? We don't gotta talk to you about it. What are you gonna tell us when you got plaque, gingivitis, and probably doodle crumbs in your mouth? You feel me? Like, you gotta really think. People that didn't know how to conduct themselves in the workplace, you feel me? This is my mentality, and it's for y'all females. How can you see something so beautiful in the workplace, bringing every type of attraction there in the right way, and you don't even know how to talk right? You don't know how to act right. You don't know how to stay out of people's personal sexual lives. You don't know how to stop pointing your damn finger when you is under the investigation. You are our target. You don't know how to comprehend that because you're so far gone treason that you don't even want to stop being a jackass. You feel me? We had to make you stop. Just like we finna make the cyber turn off. You feel me? It is what it is. You feel me? Y'all keep shaping up. Y'all keep doing y'all things naturally. Y'all keep enjoying this fresh air. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. You feel me? It's not for a man to say, dude, he noticed me. I don't need to notice no damn man. You feel me? I don't need to notice no dirtbag that's running around trying to pretend. I don't need to notice nothing that's faulty, that's stank, that's wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm clean. I care about what I get involved with, and I care about who I choose, just like everybody else. You feel me? So y'all enjoy the workplace. You feel me? And all this weirdness is gonna come to light on how this idiot in the department was trying to play the little heinous hookup, just like that. You know what I mean? Just like all the other videos that y'all done made. You feel me? Letting it be known. If you notice with my videos, I took it so deep, so far, because I'm the one that ended all that stuff. And I showed y'all how to do it, and y'all doing it in a variety of ways like that I don't even want to mention, because I don't want to be obstruction of justice. You feel me? That's not gonna happen. I'd rather be a part of the country than be the jackass on the other end that gotta be led by a stick, a brittle. You feel me? Just to get to where I need to go, knowing already I was warned when I got involved. Like, I was there when they was warning them. Like, they was recruiting these same idiots, telling them, you know, this is gonna be fun, this is gonna be this, but at the end, it's treason. It's not gonna last long. I was there. You feel me? So I don't give nobody no type of, excuse. I'll tell you what, instead of any other confusion that they probably come up with an excuse as a narcissist would, you feel me? Y'all just look at them and laugh, you feel me? Not with them, but at them, you feel me? Because the excuses ain't no excuse. You feel me? It's just a punk jackass conversation that try to find out something about somebody else and quickly hop on the phone and start texting, knowing damn well that's just charges against them while you making the millions. Every time you're dealing with a badge sending any type of civilian, and they pick idiots with diseases. Y'all survived that little wave that they had passing their little AIDS to each other, they little one, or whatever. You feel me? Y'all passed all that. Y'all gotta think. When somebody is self-destructing and they choosing to do it a certain way, I don't give them nothing of an excuse on how they wanted to, walk around with a topic of the dude tried to say at Hobby Lobby, oh, I'm trying to give him attitude. Like, nigga, you're not a woman. You don't got nothing but between your legs that's interesting. In fact, I'm taking that as a sexual threat. You feel me? And suing for every time the men was saying that too. You feel me? Because that's something to do with me and my concubines. That's something to do with our secret society. You feel me? That it has nothing to do with some man with doodle in between the crack of his booty. You feel me? And thinking that he got something interesting to say. You feel me? So now, like, I look at things totally different. It's not about, somebody, running to somebody else. Y'all gotta really think. It's just a liability. They're a dying liability that's passing on. That's it, that's all. You feel me? Like, nothing else is coming out of this for them. Like, when you can see them disappearing, they talking about disappearing, talking about, oh, we need to be ready. Like, y'all just as beautiful and calm and intelligent in the workplace. And me just seeing them eat up a gang of stuff that has so much calories and protein in it, but they ain't gaining no weight. As soon as they go in, it's coming out. Like, realize those are signs of AIDS. Those are signs of, a lot of things that's not good. That's foul. You feel me? So, Nah, y'all gotta really think when y'all had to get them out of your workplace, out of your, relationships. Think about how they got there. Then start looking at your money and count that up. You feel me? Like y'all got so much. I'm glad y'all handling it, a special way. You feel me? But happy Thursday, and y'all have a good one. Y'all have a blessed, also, launch me and nourish, strengthen, and heal our bodies. You feel me? Continuously. Thank you.